Acts 5, 1 through 11. Now a man named Ananias, together with his wife Sapphira, also sold a piece of property. The also there is referring to Acts chapter 4, verse 36, where we learned about Barnabas selling property. Verse 2, with his wife's full knowledge, he kept back part of the money for himself, but brought the rest and put it at the apostles' feet. This word, kept back, comes from the root word nosphizō, and this word means embezzled. We see it in the Old Testament Greek version of the Bible only one time, in the book of Joshua, chapter 7, verse 1. So Jews would know this word nosphizō because it would refer to a story that was well known about Achan's sin. Many of us have read that story and know that Achan held back the devoted things when God said that everything must be destroyed. And so with that in mind, we'll continue. Verse 3, then Peter said, Ananias, how is it that Satan has so filled your heart that you have lied to the Holy Spirit and kept for yourself some of the money you received for the land? Didn't it belong to you before it was sold? And after it was sold, wasn't the money at your disposal? What made you think of doing such a thing? You have not lied just to human beings, but to God. When Ananias heard this, he fell down and died, and great fear seized all who heard what had happened. Then some young men came forward, wrapped up his body, and carried him out and buried him. About 3 hours later, his wife came in, not knowing what had happened. Peter asked her, tell me, is this the price you and Ananias got for the land? Yes, she said, that is the price. Peter said to her, how could you conspire to test the Spirit of the Lord? Listen, the feet of the men who buried your husband are at the door, and they will carry you out also. At that moment, she fell down at his feet and died. Then the young men came in, and finding her dead, carried her out and buried her beside her husband. Great fear seized the whole church and all who heard about these events.